They've been married for 11 years, share 6-year-old daughter Willow and 9-month-old son Jameson together, and have previously undergone 2-year-long breaks during their marriage. And Pink has fully admitted that she and her husband Carey Hart have a volatile relationship that makes it all the more stronger. The songstress, 38, said, "I just try to laugh as much as possible. And we go through moments where he's helping me off the ledge and telling me things that only he could tell me because he's known me that long." And then the next day I want to stab him with a fork. And honestly, I look at him and I think, I've never liked you at all. There's nothing I like about you. I've never liked you. I'll never like you again. And then 5 minutes later I'm like, you look really good in those jeans. The What About Us singer been in a relationship with the retired motocross star for over 16 years and admits that their relationship can be work at times, but it's worth it. She added, being with the same person for a really long time, we're going on 16, 17 years now, and we've grown up together, and it's work. But it's beautiful, it's worth it, otherwise we wouldn't do it. Pink also reflected on her young son, whom she praised for adding 6 months to her lifespan whenever he smiles. Speaking on the son, she said, "He is edible. That's how I cope, because he looks at me, and he sticks his tongue out and smiles, and it adds like 6 months to my life." It gives me the 6 months back that he took the previous night screaming. Yeah, one day at a time. Sometimes I hide under tables and be really quiet so they can't find me. On Thursday, the Grammy winner sounded off about her bad blood with embattled music producer Dr. Luke, saying that his years-long legal battles with Kesha are a case of what comes around, goes around. "I don't know what happened," Pink told the New York Times in regards to the TikTok singer's claims. Dr. Luke had verbally and sexually abused her. "I know that regardless of whether or not Dr. Luke did that, this is his karma and he earned it because he's not a good person." The 38-year-old What About Us artist, who hasn't worked with Dr. Luke in more than a decade, said she's let the 44-year-old producer know exactly what she thought of him in the past. "I have told him that to his face, and I do not work with him," said the singer, whose real name is Alicia Beth Moore. "He doesn't do good business, he's not a kind person, he doesn't do the right thing when given ample opportunities to do so, and I don't really feel that bad for him." The There You Go singer last collaborated with the producer, whose real name is Lucas Gottwald, on her 2006 album I'm Not Dead, as he took part in the writing and producing efforts on the tracks Your Hand, Who Knew and 'Cause I Can. Pink's not the only artist who has jabbed at the producer recently either, as the rock band Eagles of Death Metal, who Kesha befriended when she was just 14, have threatened to beat him up on her behalf. When she was going through her S, we were like her big brothers, frontman Jesse Hughes told Rolling Stone on Wednesday. I was like, who do I F up? You want me to go to his place right now? You want me to beat that F***ing contract out of him right now? I will. That's how strongly I felt about it, Hughes said. That's not even a lie, man. During her court battle, which ultimately failed, Kesha received support from a number of other artists, with Taylor Swift donating $250,000